What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new Pokemon Duel video. Today we're heading back into ranked on our road to 3K, and we're going to be using a water deck this time around. I know a lot of you guys are probably going to get sick of me using the same deck over and over again, so I figured I might as well use the two decks I'm fairly comfortable with anyways. The water deck, and then obviously the sort of tropical energy, sort of double chance Virizion, and hope for the best deck that I've been using. So we're going to use the water deck today, and I'm just going to hope that we can hit 2800 again and then go a little bit forward from there. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright guys, first off, we've got an orange booster that we're going to pop open and see what we managed to pull. It's going to be uncommon. Not excited at all. We're going to grab a Pikachu, a Graveler, an Ingot common, and a Cube common, so nothing really exciting there. Haven't been able to say that I'm excited about an opening in quite a while now. I would love to get some decent figures from openings moving forward. At least like a couple, maybe like one or two a week, you know? You know how awesome that would be to be actually excited to open up time boosters again? I mean, that would be fantastic. Right now, the only reason I see to open them even is, well, obviously the small chance of getting an EX or a rare that you want, but also experience. More likely experience, almost all the time experience. That's all I'm excited about anymore. So let's go ahead and go up against our first opponent. Gonna be Shadow 2707 with a Joltik, Greninja, Magikarp, and a Gyarados, Darkrai, Seismitoad, and Terrakion. Very interesting deck you got going on right here. That chain level is a little bit scary, but I don't... How many chain levels you got on that? One? Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. So here's what we're gonna do. We're actually going to send in... I'm gonna send in... Oh boy, this is rough. We're going to send in Magikarp right now. I'm going to panic and send in Magikarp because I do not want to lose too much time against this guy. This deck is definitely not optimal, and we're going to be able to go against it pretty easily if you consider the fact that we do have Manaphy and he does not. However, he does have Joltik, so if you know, Manaphy does get knocked down, then we're not going to have a great place. You know, we're not going to have a fantastic time with it. So hopefully he moves in on Manaphy right now. He's going to. We're actually going to move in with Empoleon now to protect Manaphy. And I'm hoping he can't knock out our Empoleon right now. I would love to have a second Empoleon, by the way, guys. Just so you're aware, I would love it. That would just be fantastic. Unfortunately, right now, I'm just not sure that it's worth my materials. And obviously, it's not in the recommended boosters or anything. And I'm not getting any recommended boosters, at least for the most part. So, you know, that's my thought there anyways. So... we've got double chance, X attack, hurdle jump, and goal block. That's basically just your standard plate set. Ideally, I would be using 2 double chances most of the time, but with the way Deoxys has been, I'd like to be able to put the X attack against Deoxys attack form if I'm running my non-perfect Gyarados. So, you know, that's basically why we have the X attack in there as opposed to a second double chance. But in the future, I might actually switch that over because double chance is so invaluable, guys, and making certain figures more consistent than they already are, and especially with Pokemon like Gyarados, where sometimes you really only want one situation, bringing that percentage up to about 75% of the rolls that you want is pretty fantastic in a lot of cases. So that's... Okay, yeah, that's actually going to be the boost. We're going to flail to victory right now, guys. We're going to flail to victory. Now, I wish I could see the board right now because I think I goofed. I don't know if I want to... Yeah, we want to evolve. That's fine. We'll evolve. That was actually his evolution. I'm going to now get the chance to evolve, and we are going to go ahead and evolve right now. He's like, cannot hurdle jump, and if I had a hurdle jump opening right now, then I definitely would not evolve because then I could hurdle jump, and then he couldn't knock out my Magikarp by surrounding it, so he'd basically have to defend or just lose the match on the spot because I do have the hurdle jump, and then I have the movement, obviously, uncontested because Storm is the only thing at that point that would be able to knock it out on his entire team. So double chance is going down right now. Terrakion going up against our Empoleon. Now this could go really well or really, really poorly for us. Let's see which one. We're actually going to get the favorable roll right now. Double chance is almost definitely going down right now. Will we actually get a decent roll? Oh my god, the miss. The miss goes down right now. We killed Terrakion. Now we're going to go and try to threaten the game real quick. We're ending our turn there. Wow. Wow. That is awesome. That is very cool. How do you respond to that? Are you going to defend? Goal block going down right now with Seismitoad. Now, that is insanity. You don't have anything. You have a standard plate set. You're crazy. Absolute madman. Absolute madman. I don't know what else. What are you going to do here? What's your game plan? Like, you're going to fan out with Greninja and Gyarados. You're going to hope for the best with Gyarados right now. X attack going down against our Greninja. Now, that could be bad for us. Will it be? Will we get lucky right now? No, we will not. That's going to be, unfortunately, a little bit too much for us. But we're going to be able to move forward right now with our nice little Keldeo, our nice little beast right there with 81 and 70 respectively. Definitely kind of a bit of a powerhouse. And I could X attack against Greninja right now. I don't think I'm going to. I would almost rather use it. Let's see. You got 1 chain level on it. We got no chain levels on it, but we got the plus 20 damage, so that really doesn't matter. I might actually use that against Gyarados in an Empoleon Gyarados matchup. Actually, we're not even going to have the opportunity right now. Hyper Beam versus Aqua Jet. That is just not going to go over well for us. Why don't we go ahead and proc our second Gyarados right now, while also possibly knocking out Greninja in just a second, please. Oh, I was going to say, that would be so great if we got the single roll with Water Shuriken. That would just be awesome. I'd be a very happy camper. We're going to evolve into Gyarados, obviously. Now, I'm a little concerned at the possibility that he knocks out one of my Gyarados right now, or that I guess he uses a Hurdle Jump at the moment. That would be pretty bad as well. But then the possibility remains we could use an X attack and then... Okay, he's going to Hurdle Jump right now, which is insane, considering the fact that, what, you have... Yeah, why not? What's the worst that can happen? We lose the match on the spot, right? We goal block. That's really it, right? We might as well. We might as well go after Joltik right now. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so we're trying to knock out Joltik here. I got the surround kill. That actually kind of startled me. I wasn't aware that that was going to happen. So good deal on that front. We're gonna have to goal block right now. Now, do I want to goal block? So Seismitoad's water ground. So actually, you know what would be hilarious is if oh man, that's so risky though. Whatever, we're going for it, guys. We're going for it. We're going for it. I'm gonna do it, guys. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna go for the 1 and 4. I know that was a bad decision, by the way, guys. I know it was a bad decision. I'm fully aware of the possible consequences of my actions, but I want the highlight. I want it so bad. I want the highlight so bad. Give me Manaphy Song. I wanted it so bad. I wanted it so bad. I wanted it so freaking bad. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that awesome win. I can't believe I just got that on video. That never happens, guys. It never happens. I never get the highlight. Oh my god, man. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. 2798. Can we win one more match today? I think we can. I'm feeling good about it. Oh my god. I could run a marathon right now. Holy cow, adrenaline pumping. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Let's freaking go, man. Oh, that's pretty awesome. I'm hype. I'm hype. I'm very hype right now. If you guys can't tell, very hype right now. Let's go ahead and jump into our second match. We're gonna be going up against Will here. You gotta run a Cosmo deck at me right after that. It's like you run and jump over something and you're so excited about it, and then you're like jumping straight into a wall. Like you just hit straight into the wall just like that. Cosmo Energy decks in a nutshell. Probably gonna see an advance from Mew or put me off to the side maybe. I could see it. You're not gonna advance with Theo Speed. There's just no way. No way you would risk it right now. Cosmo Energy going down. Okay, I guess that's riskless or relatively riskless. We're gonna just block off our middle right now. A little bit scared about this deck, not gonna lie. He's gonna advance, obviously, with... Wow, no, you're not. Whoa, madman. All right. Send in Magikarp, see if we can't get that dimensional slip going down right there. That would be fan-freaking-tastic for us. Let me tell you, guys. Let me tell you. So, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna block off. We're gonna block off this absolute garbage right here. And well, if you're watching this, I don't actually think you're a garbage person. However, I am not a fan, and that is putting it at the nicest way I could say, of your deck. I am not a fan of it at all. Not cool. Whatever, man. I guess we're gonna have to use our goal block right now, which really feels bad, but I'll take it. I'll take it. That's fine. No big deal there. We'll go block it. We'll threaten a surround kill. You're going to move back onto our entry point. Or I guess you could also attack Greninja right now, which would be so risky. And you should totally do that. You should, dude. Attack Greninja or Magikarp. Attack either one. Really, that is either one. Fantastic decisions, okay? Fantastic decisions. Now, here's the awkward bit here. Now, all of a sudden, we're threatening the game. All of a sudden, you gotta play defensive, my man. All of the sudden, where do we go from here? I could, but I'm not gonna do that. I could do that, but I'm not going to. Actually, you know what? Let's put this here. Let's see if we can bait something out right now. Can we get a second Manaphy song win right here, right now? No, we can't. We cannot do that. That is unfortunate. Oh boy. Well, that just happens sometimes, you know? You run into a dodge. I guess it's better than getting straight up knocked out. It's preferable. It is preferable. I can't believe that just all went down the way that it just did, though. That's bizarre. That kind of stuff never happens, you know? It just doesn't happen like that. And what do we want to do here? What do we actually want to do? I kind of want to just get Keldeo out there. We're losing on time right now. I need to make that back up. We're about 20 seconds behind at this point in time. DOD comes out. That is not cool. Do you have another? You do not have another hurdle jump. Good deal. You have another. You have another Cosmo Energy in the case that a break energy, I guess, comes out, or a nullification type of deal goes out there as well. That could also happen, right? Psycho Barrier going down. That's fine by me. I don't know what you're doing. You're kind of crazy. Oh, that would have been so nice, though. You should have let me get that. That would have been great. I would have hurdle jumped to win. I would have hurdle jumped for the win. Hopefully he doesn't realize it and goes for it again. You know how awesome that would be if we got two of those highlight level wins in one game. That would be amazing. I would lose my mind. I would actually lose my entire mind. It would just go. I was like, you're not gonna do this. You're not gonna do this right now. There's no way. Those odds are a little bit too much to ask for, I have to say. I'm probably never going to get odds like that ever. Here's the deal right now. I kind of want to knock out this Mew. I kind of really do. I'm actually going to double chance it and try to knock out this Mew because we cannot be surround killed by it. If we knock it out, we can't be surround killed, so he'll have to go full defensive. And that's actually exactly what's going to happen right now. We're going to go ahead and knock him right out. Sacred Sword going down. He goes straight over to that PC. It's a beautiful thing. And you got to attack right now, my dude. You got to attack right now, or I guess you could goal block as well. You're probably going to goal block. Let's be honest here. You're too much of a wimp. You're too much of a wimp. Mr. Anvil. You're too much of a wimp, Mr. Anvil. Yeah, I figured as much. Mr. Anvil. I figured as much. Now, here's the thing. Here is the thing right here. The fantastic, beautiful thing right now. We can actually go ahead and attack this DOA, which I really, really, really am okay with that. I love this matchup right now. It's not going to happen, unfortunately. But we are going to be able to knock him out. Wait, with counter, never mind. With our Manaphy out, that's not how it's going to go down. Let's see, what do we need to do? What do we need to do? We need to block off this DOA. We need to block it right off. Stop it from moving forward and doing anything that it wants to do. And then I guess we can... We can just attack. Let's just go for it right now, guys. He can set up however he wants. Start running down my left side. I'll just block him off with Empoleon. It's not that big of a deal. Oh. Gross. You're disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourself. I wish I had my tropical energy right now. That would just be great. That would be great. I wish that I had it right now. Or I guess I was going to play the Kyogre sort of 1 MP variant of this with Manaphy, Kyogre, and Corsola. And I decided against it last minute. I'm thinking that might not be the best idea considering what's going down right now. Dark Void, unfortunately, going off right now. That's going to be the sleep. Or wait, is that the sleep? Are they both going to fall asleep? No, they get knocked out. What? Am I missing something? Why do you get knocked out? Am I missing something? Oh, because he Okay, okay, it's his ability. It's his ability. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Don't... Okay, don't lose. Don't lose like this. Not like this! Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, you're not gonna make me respin. You're gonna wuss out. You're gonna jump right back there to the bench. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what you deserve. That's it. That's all. You're gonna attack Manaphy, I'm sure, and try to break through in that end. I can only see that happening right now. By the way, this video is probably gonna go a little bit longer. Eat it, dude. Eat it. All right. Can we make this one happen right now? First off, I'm gonna block off that DOA. I do not want that thing back on board if I can help it. And we'll block off all that we can. He's probably gonna try to either A, attack to remove Empoleon. He could also... Yeah, okay. So you're going to continue going on the offensive there. Manaphy's song is going to go down. Can I abuse this in any way? I don't think I can. I really don't. I wish that I could, but I don't think I can. So we're just going to end our turn there, unfortunately. I feel like there's just nothing I can do there. I'm going to attack. Try to knock this thing out, please. Oh, Dark Void going down. That is tragic. God dang it, man. Wait. Oh, that was if he... Wait a second, am I missing something? Oh, white attack, they fall asleep. Right. Okay. Let's go ahead and attack him again, see if we can storm both of them away. Nope. But we are going to get the knockout, which is okay. I'm good with that. He's going to switch with DOD, and I don't want to see that. I wish that I had a way... to properly abuse that fact. I wish that I did. I don't at this point in time. He's going to switch with DOD. What do I even do against that? I've got nothing except Greninja. So I guess if he does knock out... if he does manage to knock out Manaphy, then we will get Greninja back. And that is somewhat usable against it, right? But otherwise, I'm not feeling it, guys. I'm not feeling it. We're actually going to see an attack go off right now. That's going to be Manaphy's song versus Dimensional Slip, which is good for us. He's going to make us respin right now. Try to get a dodge again, which it better not happen right now. It better not. There we go. All right. We're good with that. Dimensional Slip going down right now. That's fine by me. Do we have anything? We do not have anything that I can use right now. Nothing at all. Gonna attack DOD again. I'm just going for the sheer, like, crazy thing that might happen, which we could hit a storm into a counter or something like that, you know? We could hit a storm into a counter, and then at the very least, or the very worst case, I guess, we get knocked out with a counter, which gives us back Greninja, which means we can start advancing, which is where I really would like to be. So, move 3 there. Let's just attack again. Screw it, man. Why not? Why not? We're just going to go straight on the offensive here. That's going to be a dodge. A little bit closer to the counter I'm looking for. Not quite there yet. So, what? You're just going to go for the win here. Is that what you're going for right now, my man? I'm not sure that that's going to work out too well for you here, bud. We got Hurdle Jump right now. So, you know, that's... I don't know, guys. This is so unlikely to happen. I basically am just suiciding at this point. I kind of want to move in Empoleon. I know you guys are probably screaming at your screen right now. Move in Empoleon. He has a yellow move. Ah, you know. I don't know. We might actually block off. Okay. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. That's pretty sneaky. That's pretty sneaky. You know that, my man? You know, that's pretty sneaky. You're going to try to take over the whole board. And since you got your Voltron set up, you got your Cosmo Energy full suite set up, you're free to advance right now. Now, you're going to advance anyways, which is crazy. You're an absolute madman. Because if I get this knockout, guys, if it happens right now, then we are on our way to winning. No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. It's all good, though. We're actually going to set... Oh, he says. Oh. What? We've got one turn then, right? Am I missing anything? I could attack Deoxys. That would be stupid. There's no reason to. Am I missing anything? I don't think I am. We got one turn. Let's make the best of it. 1 in 3, guys. 1 in 3. Make it happen for me, please. Make it happen for me. Give me the 1 in 3 right now. I just want to say right now that this is the single most beautiful day of all the beautiful days. All right, this is the single most beautiful day. I'm gonna pop off so much right now. I'm gonna pop off so much. So much. You guys don't even know. You don't even know. Please. So what, he's gonna respin and go for the dodge. I have to say, I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my actual mind right now. You got nothing? You got nothing. You can't get yourself out of this one. You can't. You can't. It's over. It's over, my man. It's over. It's done. You can't win. You gonna attack my Empoleon? That's freaking adorable, man. That is freaking adorable. Shuttle flip going down. That's not gonna save you. That can't save you here, Mr. Deoxys user. Mr. Anvil. Mr. Anvil. My penguin is not a fan. He's not a fan. He's not. He's not a fan. This is the greatest episode of Pokemon Duel ever. I'm just gonna say it now. I have peaked, and there is no reason to ever play this game again. I'm retiring it on the channel. I don't even care about getting to 3K. Nothing matters anymore. Nothing. It doesn't matter. This has been the greatest episode of Chiken playing Pokemon Duel ever. Period. End of story. No argument. I don't care what you link me. None of my episodes come past this. I am flying right now. I'm flying, and it's a beautiful thing. Wow. Guys, that is going to be about it for this episode. I have ended it on the highest of highs, and this is a beautiful thing, guys. It is a beautiful thing. I hope to see you back here for the next episode, if there ever is one, if I ever feel like ever recording this again, because it's never going to get better than this ever again. I know that for sure. So, yeah, until the next one, guys. Bye. Peace.